Hello everybody and welcome to Isekai Quartet episode 2, the episode where they start interacting with each other, and the most obvious interaction was the first one they did. I'm happy that was the first one they did, but we'll get there. It's still surreal, isn't it? Just seeing them all in one place. Like, oh, it is weird. It is weird. It's weird in a cool kind of way. I'm like, this is mental. Like, imagine the crossovers. Like, it's weird that this is a series of shorts. It's like 10 minutes or whatever, and it's probably one of the most hyped things this season. Granted, this season doesn't have too much coming out, like too much super hype. You got like One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, but there's not like massive hype things. Like, this is probably up there, which is funny, but I'm not complaining. It's it's easy to watch, isn't it? There's no plot. Well, I mean, technically there is a plot. The plot is have school. The episode, right, let's get the start of the beginning. So Roswell is a teacher, loved Subaru's bloody Roz-chi, I'm your teacher, Mr. Roz-chi, classic that. That's like, people, they still are in character, which I get is probably really hard with the four series to keep them all in character. 'Cause I assume it's just one guy writing this. Like, I imagine it wasn't easy to make them not completely out of character. Like, obviously they might stumble here and there, and it's still early days, but so far everyone seems to act like themselves, if that makes sense, which is good. But basically Roswell says, get on and have a school life and don't break the rules. And I'm like, okay, one of the rules is no violence. I'm like, the minute I saw that I was like, what is Aqua going to do? I was immediately thinking, I was like, she's going to do something. I saw a great comment on, I don't remember what it was on a video or what, but it was like, she's like lethal stupidity. Like, oh, mental. But then Kazuma recognizes Subaru's tracksuit. He's like, oh man, a tracksuit. And I was like, that's a nice little thing. Because, like, he can immediately identify, that's a Earth human, that is. I should go talk to the Earth human. Whereas the others, obviously, even though Ainz and Tanya are also Earth humans, sort of, he can't identify that. So I guess maybe Kazuma and Subaru will be like the first main characters to interact. Well, I guess Kazuma and Ainz already kind of did. But yeah, then we get introductions. And I just love the diversity in the introductions. Like how different they all were. Like, you got the ReZero ones, which were kind of standard. Then you got the Tanya ones, which were all military, which I was like, I did love Kazuma and Ainz having the same reaction to their introduction. I think Kazuma just like introduces everyone for him very quickly because he's Kazuma, and then the Overlord characters were all like, not flamboyant, that's completely the wrong word, overlordy, deep talking, big speeches, yeah, and everyone was kind of looking at them weird, like, man, party poopers. Like, it is, like I said, it's very weird seeing them all in the same place interacting. But then the best bit of the episode, I thought, was after the introductions. Aqua confronts Team Overlord on their way back from school, back home, I guess. And she's like, hey, you undead, I will fight you. But then Kazuma shows up, it's like, don't pick fights. Come on, stop it. And but Aqua uses turn undead, and she can actually hurt Ainz. Like, oh, I've got a friend that's going to be so mad about that. He's going to be like, actually, he has holy repellent or whatever. Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this, because that's going to be... But it's fine, it's fine. You know, it doesn't have to make perfect sense. And I guess she is really unbalanced anyway. Like you don't know the Konosuba power system in comparison to the... I guess that's what they're kind of trying to do. They're like, here's how the power systems match up. Which, I'm really thinking into this little short comedy chibi sketch show, but it's interesting. God, maybe I should make a video about this, but like, how do the power systems of these shows stack up against each other? Oh, that'd be a lot of work, and I'd have to wait for more episodes to come out. We'll put it on the back burner, we'll think about it. But yeah, then Kazuma drags her off and he's like, I'm so sorry. And then Ainz basically complains that it's not balanced. I was like, this doesn't seem balanced. I'm like, then you just look at everyone lined up. I'm like, no, this is not balanced. Like, who's good and who... Like, Subaru... I'm waiting for them to do a thing with Subaru's return by death, because I could just see them doing it. I haven't even got to the end of the episode. I'm just thinking like it'll be like Subaru's day trying to avoid problems or something. He's gonna accidentally get killed loads, and like dodge problems somehow in a comedy kind of way. I don't know. It's just I like this episode a lot more than the first one because they actually interacted and it got me like hyped up for further interaction. But then in the end, Aqua gets punishment because she broke a rule, even though Kazuma like smacked her too. So I guess technically he did also break a rule. Or does it only apply for people you don't know? That's not how school works. You don't get punished for hitting people. I mean, you probably do. You get punished for self-defense because school makes fun, doesn't it? I'm not going to complain about school because I haven't been there in years and I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to think about it. And then post-credits, we get like the staff members of the school scheming and they talk about that in commas. So I don't know what that means. Maybe they're going to like... Oh, it's going to be like pair projects or something. They'll be like, alright, Subaru, you're with Shout here. I don't know why that was the first one that came to mind. Megumin would have to be with Amelia because... I'm gonna blow your mind right now. They have the same voice. They have the same voice, guys. I think it's them anyway. If I've got that wrong, no, it's got to be them. Oh, I'm doubting myself now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm enjoying this weird sketch show. Would you call it a sketch show? It's kind of like sketches. That's what we'll go with. Skits is probably a better word. But yeah, I'm wondering what's going to happen next. And my guess is someone's going to talk to Ainz and friends and be like, actually, they're kind of alright. They're normal people. They're not like... I was going to say robots, but they're not like demons, is what I was going to say. Like, probably Subaru. Subaru seems the most likely to just take the plunge and be like, hey, how you doing? I mean, I guess we got all the... I'm going to stop speculating because this video will be 10 times longer. I will see you next week for another episode. Hopefully Funimation isn't down for ages this time. It was down for maintenance, which is why this is late. That and I was busy anyway. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.